Grateful for my extended family. That's, between my mom, my dad, and my brothers, and my in-laws, and my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and all those people that, again, um, allow me to have balance outside of entrepreneurship. But the final thing I want to say that I'm grateful for is Jesus Christ. I'm grateful so much. Like this year, I probably spent more time in the Word of God than I have in any year in my life. Let me tell you something, man. Having that anchor is what has allowed me to get through so many storms this year. Just having a solid anchor that I can always know that no matter how rough the seas get, literally, that I'm anchored to something. So I just feel so thankful for you.
This is Secrets for Success.
Welcome to the Secrets for Success podcast. I'm your host, Greg Todd. Thank you, as always, my friends, for joining me today. I want to tell you how grateful I am to you. Now, we are getting ready to celebrate Thanksgiving, and I want to tell you, it's probably one of my favorite holidays, and I know this is not the only day that we should do it, but it's a day for us to give thanks. And I want to tell you guys, one of the greatest things that you can have. Here, let's start this again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Secrets for Success podcast. I'm your host, Greg Todd. Thank you, as always, my friends, for joining me. Today, I want to just thank you. I want to thank you because I know we're in the week of Thanksgiving, and this is, one of those times that I just want to share with you all how grateful I am. I have so much to be grateful for. I believe you have plenty to be grateful for as well. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to share with you many different ways that I'm grateful. And I'm going to start with you. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for your attention. If you are someone that considers me as a coach, as an advisor, as a mentor, maybe as an entertaining figure, I don't know, but I'm just grateful for you. Every day I wake up feeling like there are people that are waiting for me to help them. And I truly do believe that I am currently living in God's purpose for my life. And so I have to thank you for it. Yes, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. And so I just want to tell you I'm grateful for you. Number 2, I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for just having people that listen. When you're an entrepreneur, let me tell you something. When you're an entrepreneur, sometimes you can get in a little trap, right? When you start serving people, there are times where you're up. There are times where you're down. Sometimes there's times, even for us as like healthcare providers, you start to create an identity around the thing that you do, right? And you can have a day if you're a healthcare provider. You have a day where every single one of your clients are getting better, right? You can also have a day where everyone's got all these types of pains, right? And you go up and down, like, oh my gosh, I'm the most amazing. I don't know if you're a physical therapist. I'm the most amazing chiropractor. I'm the most amazing OT. I'm the most amazing RD. And then one day you're like, oh my gosh, I'm terrible, right? And you go up and down with it. It's very similar as an entrepreneur. So I'm very grateful that I have family that keeps me grounded, and I know truly loves me for me, not for what I can do for them, not how I can help them make more money, this, that, da, 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 but just loves me for me. And so they keep me grounded. They allow me to understand that entrepreneurship is not everything. And I'm very grateful, for them. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my community. I'm grateful for my community. I'm grateful. This year has been a really tricky year. We lost a lot of our community in Indian Rocks Beach, and not just Indian Rocks Beach, but just the west coast of Florida. And I know many other places like North Carolina and East Tennessee and Georgia got the brunt of what happened with Hurricane Helene, and then obviously getting hit again with Hurricane Milton. I'm really grateful. I'm not grateful necessarily that the hurricane hit, but I'm so grateful for the people in my community that I didn't even know very well until the hurricane hit, and then we realized that we had to come together. And so I'm so grateful for them. I'm grateful Gosh, man, I'm so grateful for that, you guys. Guys, I'm so grateful um, for having the ability to have access to so much greatness, books, mentors, courses. I'm so grateful that I have no excuse not to be who God has called me to be in the best way that I can be. Uh, I'm really so grateful for that. So, I'm grateful for obviously for you all, but I have people that pay me and pay the SSHC company, I should say, not really me, but SSHC company to help them. And, I take that extremely serious, when people whether they've been in business for 25 years or they're just getting started, to trust us. Um, I'm really, really, really grateful for having those people in our lives, because it makes me want to bring value at a completely different level, and they challenge me to do that. So I'm just so thankful, for that. I'm grateful for the SSHC team. I'm grateful for, our little small army of really 7. Besides myself, there's Brittany, there's Andrew, there's Amber, there's Dre, there's Rodrigo, there's Gerardo, and oh my gosh, am I forgetting anyone else? But anyways, yeah, I'm just grateful for our team. What we've been able to do. We've downsized from like 20 plus to 7 of us, and we're helping more people than we've ever helped. We are getting higher reviews from our clients that we've ever gotten, with less stress, less pressure, and that only happens when you have amazing people on your side. So yeah, I'm really grateful for that. I'm so thankful for good health overall this year. I am thankful for just being able to have the energy to be able to do what I do. And yeah, I'm really grateful for that. And the last thing I'm going to say, but here, let me say this. Grateful for my extended family. That's, obviously my mom, my dad, and my brothers, and my in-laws, and my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and all those people that, again, um, allow me to have balance outside of entrepreneurship. But the final thing I want to say that I'm grateful for is Jesus Christ. I'm grateful so much. Like this year, I probably spent more time in the Word of God than I have in any year in my life. Let me tell you something, man. Having that anchor is what has allowed me to get through so many storms this year. Just having a solid anchor that I can always know that no matter how rough the seas get, literally, that I'm anchored to something. So I just feel so thankful for you. I feel thankful for you listening. Just so thankful. You guys, I want to, tell you something. If you ever want to be more attractive, okay, to other people, whether it's family, it's friends, it's people you want to do business with, people you want to do life with, the most attractive feature you can have is just gratitude, just being grateful. And by the way, if there's anything you can do to somebody that is like maybe at a higher level than you're like, oh, I don't think I deserve this person and they're that. Let me tell you something. I was telling this to one of my clients the other day. There is nothing better than someone saying they are grateful to you for your craft, because so many of us take so much honor in our craft and what we do. And so if you ever want to figure out how to give value to somebody, just tell them they're good at what they do. Like when we're getting stuff prepared at the house, I've just made, if I was around that day, I made a mention to say, you know what, like, I just want to say you're really, really good at what you do. So whether it's the pressure washers, is this, it's that, it's the people that are helping us with the mold and all that other stuff. It's so powerful. So anyways, I'm thankful to you all. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the day with your friends, your family. Eat in moderation. Enjoy football. I love you guys. Till next time.